Hey guys, what's up and welcome once again to my channel. It's Ali here with another video for you guys. So as you guys requested time and time again, I decided to go ahead and do a flexi rod set tutorial for you all. Now I'm not gonna lie, I had been a bit rusty being that it had been so long since I did a flexi rod set. But other than that, it still turned out really nice. I love the way it turned out. Actually, I did have to blow dry at my roots just for this section because it still wasn't dry, but for the most part it turned out bomb. Really full, really luscious, how I normally like to have it turn out. And I'm actually running on time, so I'm not gonna ramble too much because a girl gotta go to work. But anywho, I did use the new Mielle Organics curl cream and their hair mousse, which smells amazing. My hair smells like grapefruit paradise right now, so I'm loving it. And my hair feels really soft. But yeah, I'm loving the turnout. I went for a side part, and I did use a variation of perm rods, which you'll see further on in the video. But without further ado, I hope you guys all enjoy this tutorial and will be giving it a try. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Alrighty guys, so I'm starting with freshly washed hair, and my hair feels great, by the way. Super excited to be using the Brazilian cocktail curl cream by Mielle Organics, as well as the curling mousse. I was super happy to get these at my local beauty supply, and they were perfect for this flexi rod set. Of course, a girl needs flexi rods. I also have an extra batch just in case, some gator clips that I'll be using to section my hair out the way, and we're diving right in. So I'm just dividing my hair into 4 small sections, creating a small bantu knot, and then just securing it in place with a gator clip. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing over on the other side. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my little bald spot is actually growing back. So thanks to everybody that left me some tips down in the comments down below. I've actually been using coconut oil and Jamaican black castor oil, and so far so good. So thank you. And now that I've sectioned those first 2 sections out of the way, I'm just going to do the same to that last bottom section before I move on and begin to work on that section that I'm going to leave free. So getting ready to start on this section here, I'm grabbing the curl mousse, about a 1/4 size amount. I'm actually going to divide that section up into at least 4 smaller sections, but I am going to be working in medium-sized sections just because I do like my curls to fall a little bit more on the chunky side. So I'm just smoothing on the curl cream, which smells amazing, by the way, and it's really smooth. Left my hair feeling really soft to the touch. And then grabbing a pump of the hair mousse, I'm just going to apply that directly on top of the curl cream, which is what the instructions indicate, so I figured why not. And I'm smoothing that right on top. And as you can see, I'm starting to twist my roots. That's just so that they lay flat. And then this is the way that I pretty much secure my hair onto the flexi rod. I just literally wrap it around like so in a continuous motion, and then I just secure both ends of the flexi rod. And this is just the way that I've found it to be easier for me, and it's also a lot faster. So I love doing my flexi rods like this. Of course, I was pretty rusty because it had been quite some time, but any loose ends that you have, just go ahead and tuck those in and secure the flexi rod as you like. So moving on, I'm going to do the same exact thing to that next section that you see me take down. And sometimes if I feel like the section is a bit too thin, I will grab a bit more hair just to thicken it up a bit. So curl cream, and we're gonna smooth that on like so in a smoothing motion. Yes. And then directly on top of that, just grabbing that hair mousse, and I'm going to follow up by doing the same exact thing, smoothing it on. And I didn't have to detangle my hair because it was already pre-detangled, being that I'm working on freshly washed hair. So now I'm just twisting my root, making sure it lays flat, and then just wrapping my hair around the flexi rod. And once that is completely wrapped up, I'm just going to secure both ends in place. Now, of course, sometimes it may be a little loose, but all you have to do is just bend the flexi rod a bit more and it will tighten up to your liking. So now I'm just moving on, and I'm going to do the same exact thing to that next section. The only difference is I'm going to be using a gray flexi rod, which you guys are going to see me do right now. So grabbing that gray flexi rod, I'm just wrapping my hair around it. And I really love the gray and the orange flexi rods because they give me some really nice chunky spiral curls, which I love. I love my hair to be big and full. So these are like my go-to flexi rods whenever I have to do a flexi rod set. And here I'm just securing that in place, making sure it's not too tight so that it's not tugging on my edges. So now a majority of my head is done. Here I'm just creating my side part. And I'm making sure that it's nice and neat. And I'm just going to secure that section that I'm not working on away from my face to move on and start working on that smaller section. So repeating the very same steps, I'm just smoothing on that curl cream, following up with my hair mousse like so. And just to give you guys a close-up shot, here I am twisting my roots, making sure that it lays nice and flat. Then laying the blue flexi rod now and just twisting it around. And this is because obviously I ran out of my orange and my gray flexi rods, but that's okay. And here I am struggling a bit, and we're just gonna secure that in place. So here is my head completely done. I used roughly about 20 flexi rods, and so far so good. I did go back in and secure a couple more. Now I'm just wrapping my wide band bonnet, and I'm just gonna slap that on to secure my hair so that a girl can go to bed.
Yes, sir, that's her, but it wasn't like that back when I met her.
Alrighty, so it's the next morning and it's time to take these bad boys down. And I'm actually going to be using my Jane Carter Solutions Hydrate, Seal, and Shine Spray Mist. And here I am spritzing my life away and making sure not to get any of that on my boyfriend's jacket. And here I'm just taking down the first flexi rod. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little irritated because they were still damp. Mind you, I had sat under the dryer for like 40 minutes. So yes, flexi rods, why? But nonetheless, I still made it work, and I just blew dry whatever section was damp. But look at the shine, y'all. It looks so beautiful. And I'm just gonna take down the rest of these flexi rods.
There's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't stay.
So once those are out, this is pretty much what I'm left with. There is so much shine and my hair was super soft. I took a couple pumps of the Seal and Shine spray by Jane Carter Solutions, and I just coated my hands with it, and now I'm going to separate.
There's something about this girl, man.
Once everything is fully separated, this is what your girl was left with. I also added a bit of edge control to my edges, but here's the turnout. Leave some comments down below for me, guys. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. Love you mucho, and see you in the next one. Bye.
There's something about this girl, man. Let's go. There's something about this girl.